Hi, my name is Elizabeth Demery, and I'm applying for the Library of Science School at Sam Houston State. And I've been a teacher now for 7 years, all at the elementary school level. And I think as a librarian, I'm excited because I want to help kids develop that love for reading and just to be able to explore a library and see all it has to offer. I think as a librarian, I'm there to help with technology, help kids develop that love for reading, to learn about illustrators, authors, and all the amazing places books can take you. I also think, though, that I have a role with the teachers, helping them with curriculum and finding books that go with the topics of what they're teaching. Also helping them with technology and helping them to find other resources to help broaden their lessons and make them interesting and engaging for all the learners in the classroom. So I think a library and a librarian play a big critical role in schools and in the learning of teachers and students. I think as a teacher, you are always adapting to your class that day at that time. I currently teach at a Title I school where not all kids have the same home life or the same background. Every day is different in my classroom. I may be one day a teacher, and the next day I may be helping them find food because they didn't get to eat dinner the night before. I also teach the special education class for my pod, which means that I have to adapt my lessons almost daily to what the kids need. It means for lots of small group instruction and lots of hands-on manipulatives, which can be very trying as a teacher because it's constantly changing in both roles. I think when students are doing research projects, they need to remember to make it their own and find lots of facts and data to support the topic that they're researching. I think that they need to make it interesting and creative and eye-catching to keep the audience engaged. I think that learning can be assessed in a number of ways. I think for math, especially with the lower grades, I like to see the kids using manipulatives to show their way of thinking. I think with the older grades, I love creative projects, things where they get to maybe make things on Canva or new STEM in science where they're creating something of their own. I also think if I were a teacher, I would definitely teach kids to use Canva. I think it's a great tool in reading and writing. You can make movies, stories, and you can really make them come to life. It's a way to just get out your creative side. I think that reading is the most important subject in school. I think it's used in every single subject. I think in math now, so much of it is word problems where you're dissecting the problem and really finding the information you need. And so I just think reading is critical in all aspects. I enjoy reading myself. It's a great way to escape, relax. I like to read self-help books, parenting books. I, of course, always love an easy read like a good Colleen Hoover. I like to stay up to date in my content area through different trainings that my district offers or the region that I teach in. I also go to math planning meetings with other teachers from other schools. Also, there's so many books with so much great information. So I just think there's lots of ways to stay current in your content area. It's another thing a librarian can help teachers with today is staying up to date. Overall, I think that librarians play a vital role in schools. I think that they work with teachers, students, and administrators. I think without libraries, kids wouldn't have a place to go and explore and learn and get to be adventurous. So I look forward to becoming a librarian. I look forward to getting to work with students and teachers in the school setting. And more than anything, I look forward to coming back to Sam Houston State where I got my undergraduate degree. I can't wait to get school started.